One tip, if it's like this when you are doing your questing, there is this other little area over here by the gas station. Is that what this is? Where there are other mobs, or more of the mobs, and I don't think a lot of people usually come over here, because usually there's enough in the main questing area. But that helps. There's a lot. Then we can go into the distribution center. Yep, okay. I think there is a global briefing here.
The sun is shining. Wake up with our fire and ice spiced iced coffee. It's always sunny at $1.
Alright, that was really weird. The volume on it went down super low at the end. Let's turn this quest in. Mainliner.
This stuff's worth more than you, bro.
And then aggro random hopper. That guy probably didn't get credit for that. For some reason, the hero quest giver is here. I don't know if they moved him. He was up here on this ledge, so I don't know if he got thrown off the ledge and now he's stuck down there, or what. But I think, let's make sure we have our best stuff on. I don't think 2 power and 1 precision is worth 10 health. So yeah, I think we're good to just go in now. It doesn't want to let me in. There we go. There is a feat for this hideout, but there is no feat for getting through it without getting knocked out or not using a potion, so you don't have to be as careful. But just so you know, this first pull can be really messy. It can get really messy really fast. If you charge in there, you will aggro the next room that has about 4 or 5 guys in it, plus you'll have these 2 guys and the dog to deal with. So it may be more efficient for you to pull just these. See, even just those, I had problems, just like I'm having problems talking. I'm sorry about that. And there is these 2, well no, just that one guy. So I'm gonna try to just pull him out here. Come on, die for me. There you go. Alright, now I think I can pull the rest of the room, which is 3 or 4 guys. Let me make sure there's not anything, yeah. There's not anything out here in the hallway to worry about. Let's just go throw that on him. See what that does. Not much. And actually, we got through that without pulling the guy at the door. So, you want to go in here, in this room where there is a guard dog. Just punch it in the face. And then here's your first distribution list kiosk thing. The lists are all on those little computers. And we haven't come upon one yet, so I don't know, I'll talk about the feat when I actually get to one of the things for the feat.
Smell combat.
We're gonna move away from the razor so he doesn't do a whole bunch of damage to us. Razors are one of those, just one of those mobs that has an annoying special ability. The razors isn't actually that bad. He just does a lot of damage to you very quickly. But unless you're busy fighting something else, it's pretty easy to avoid. These are venom canisters, and the feat for this hideout is to disable them all. All you do is activate them, and then they will go away. So there's 2 right here in this first big room next to, I guess that's a venom tank. And there's 2 in here in the side room. Even though I pretty much know where they are, I'm still probably gonna double check and make sure I don't miss them, because they are very small objects and they're usually against a wall, so not hard to miss. You also kind of want to be careful in these stair hallway things. I think it's this one. Okay, that dog just disappeared. Yeah, it is this one. Once you come into this area, it is... Oh, what am I doing? It's very easy to pull the next room, which is why I got these 2 guys on me in my face. I don't know why my camera turned around on me. But here's the second kiosk for the distribution list, and in this little side room are 2 more venom canisters. Here's another big room, but I think I don't have anything I can throw at him. Oh well.
You must be crazy coming in here like that.
Alright, I am getting all of them. It's not good. Trying to backtrack as much as I can in that razor. Oh, better. Am I not using great soda colas or anything? They're barely giving me any health. Oh good, I'm still being attacked. Good grief. They're the same thing. I don't know, usually when I use soda colas they give me at least half my health back. But I don't know. Okay, that guy just spawned out in the corner. Bane mobs can be very difficult to deal with sometimes.
Once I prove myself, Bane will give me
So that's why I'm not really talking a lot. I'm just trying to concentrate on not dying. They are a pain in the ass. And here's a loot box. Still doesn't have all of my stuff. Okay, making sure I didn't have any PowerPoints that I hadn't used yet. There's a single venom canister in the corner of this room, and the next distribution list, and 2 more venom canisters. I do believe that is all. I'm going to check this other wall over here first. Oh, yep, one right here by this phone. That should be it. Of course, that's what I said last time before I found that one. Here is a door. Alright, super speed. A door that is blocked and you can't open it, so you have to activate this battery, pick it up, and just take it up here. And that will let you open the door. And this is the boss fight. Killer, let's see, I think we're just gonna try to ignore that room on the right for right now.
You chump. Just like Bane broke the back.
Yep, Killer Croc's gonna drop down and help us out with the Venom Supplier Diego. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any other enemies. Let's just go ahead and use this and see what it does. Did it do it? Oh well, he's almost dead. Just gotta make sure this razor doesn't hurt me. There was one more guy right here, I thought. Oh well, maybe he didn't.
You got lucky, punk. That's all.
Speaking of big and dumb, the Falcones have Killer Croc on their payroll. He hates Bane. This could get very interesting.
Alright, complete that. Before we talk to Killer Croc, there are the last few...
Well, that should keep most of that bad old venom off the streets. Now I wonder, what happens if you overdose on the stuff? Let's see if those venom injectors go to 11!
We do have a few more fuel canisters, and we have 2 more of the distribution list to get. And also an investigation. That's 4 out of 5, and then there's going to be a few canisters in the back of this room. If you're the type of person that likes to listen to YouTube videos, I apologize, because there's not really a way for me to be very descriptive with where these things are.
I'm not going to jail.
There's just going to be a venomized dog in this room. And I don't think that aggroes any other additional mobs, but in here there is going to be the next investigation, and since this is an area that both heroes and villains have access to, this is the only place that you can get this investigation. There's not a duplicate one of this outside like there is with the starter area investigations.
Vicki Vale exclusive. Bane's recruiters often bear the image of Camaxtli, god of the hunt.
And there's going to be 2 more canisters behind this barrel on fire. And I think that's all for this room. We're going to hope. The last distribution kiosk is right here before you go out the door. And the last 2 canisters should be behind it. If not, we're going to have to go look for it. We're going to have to go look for them. Like I said, they are very easy to miss. Because they're the same color as everything else, and they're usually against a wall. Oh, no. Oh, okay, it was hiding behind this light in the very first room where the first distribution kiosk was. Now we should get it. Yep. Yoink! Steal all the venom canisters in the Burnley distribution center? Where are we? And I'm not going the right way. Let's go back to Killer Croc. Because we have the achievement, we've got the investigation, and we did all the kiosks. So we can turn in intent to sell. Complete 25 missions. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to Killer Croc.
I hate Venom. And I hate Bane. The Falcones paying me to stomp him out is just icing on the cake. You stick it to Bane, you're good by me. Adios, amigo.
Okay, so for some reason there is a red dot on the map. I think one of the enemies just falls through the floor or something. Last time I was in here it did that too. Oh, I can never... Okay, it's on there. Why am I not super speeding? Every time you enter an instance or exit one, it turns your movement ability on and off. So to give you perspective, we are back with the freight carriers in the water. The furthest parking garage to the right or left, or to the northeast. There will be a brief on the 3rd level of this parking garage.
Bullet to dispatch. We got both Killer Croc and Nightwing in the city tonight. I hear Croc's working muscle for the Falcones. So between the freaky reptile and Batman's show-off flyboy, it's anybody's bet who takes down Bane first.
Sounds like a popular guy.
Yeah, life's hard for us He-Men. Say, you doing anything later tonight? Ah, come on.
So on the building, right to the... Wow, I can't tell directions, I'm sorry. It's right behind it. On this ledge is the next brief.
Welcome to Gotham Now. I'm Vicki Vale. Batman and the Joker, a deadly duo. Now Batman's fight against the Joker's lethal chaos has reached a new level. Gotham Now has learned that both Batman and Joker are leading entire hero and villain factions. In fact, everyone from the Falcones to the Penguin are building up their ranks. What does this mean for Gotham? Stay tuned to Gotham Now.
So on the building just over from where you will get your side quest, on this fire escape is the last brief, I do believe.
I am Bane. This is the voice of the enemy. The Bat. I will break him!
This is Batman. That venom you're injecting, it will destroy you from the inside. There's only one kind of strength, and it doesn't come from a drug. But until you come clean, you'll never know what that is.
You tell him, Batman. Alright, we have a... Ooh! Let's see, I'm level 9. Okay. When you hit level 9, you will get a skill point, and you definitely want this skill point to go into your movement speed ability. There will be an L3 or numb-like speed boost. You want to get that. That will make you travel a lot faster and just help you out in general. I think mine's set to middle mouse button, but you see you just get a little speed boost and it stays until you hit that button again. So it can be a little bit in your way because you can't do turns quite as well, but you get the idea. Let's go get this side quest from Fast Eddie.
Never mind Bane's gang. It's those by-the-book Gotham cops who need a lesson. Too good to take our money, huh? Go and beat a lesson into those rookies. I'll make it worth your while.
So, beating up cops again, who would have thought? But first there is one of the last investigations.
Vicki Vale reporting. Mextli, god of war, is often worn by Bane's street forces.
That's actually the last investigation that's outside. The last two are going to be in Bane's hideout. And the next Booster Gold kiosk is going to be behind the lighthouse here.
This is the Cape Carmine Lighthouse, a beacon of light in the midst of gloomy waters. The lighthouse is a well-known landmark in Gotham, though few have ever stepped foot inside. I suggested they convert the light into a Booster Gold signal, but they weren't interested.
Alright. And we'll try to do some of the quest on our way back. You do want to burst open those venom canisters. You'll do that 10 times. You have to overdose the... whatever that guy was. Retaliators. And lieutenants. They're going to be the same model, so... a big Bane guy with a beige tank top or muscle shirt. It's not a tank top. I'm sorry. Men don't wear tank tops. It's a muscle shirt. So you just overdose these guys. And of course we have to knock out a whole bunch of rookies. And we have made our way to where I wanted to make my way to. We overdose this guy. But Hopper got in our way. Alright. The last Booster Gold kiosk is right here on the waterfront, just over from the lighthouse.
Gotham's East End was once one of the wealthiest areas of the city, but it is now a sad monument to that distant past. The buildings are the same, but are now in a state of ruin and filled with the hopeless poor. Only those with little regard for their own life dare to walk these crime-ridden streets.
Hands up and weapons down.
Alright, if I remember correctly, that should be the last Booster Gold kiosk you need to complete the Gotham Waterfront tour. If I'm mistaken, you'll see an annotation telling you where the last one is, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Make me invincible.
So I'm just going to keep overdosing, killing cops, and breaking up fuel canisters. Well, venom canisters, not fuel canisters. I've been playing too much Dead Island. So I will see you back when all of this stuff is done.